Welcome to Pilates and Friends. I'm Elizabeth Larkam, and I'm so happy to be back with you and really delighted to be with my colleagues and my friends. We've been having such a good time on the Oov, a big Oov fest, and we're happy to bring these moves to you with Pilates and Friends. We're especially grateful to NovaCare, to Sissel, and to Jens Freeberg for his generous sponsorship of this program. And I'm very grateful to Jens, who's been so generous to sponsor a number of my courses and workshops in Europe over the years. I'd like to remind and inform you that Polestar Education is the official provider of Oov education. When you go to the website www.oov.com.au for Australia, you will find the website for Daniel, who's the osteopath who invented the Oov. Daniel and Polestar have an agreement that Polestar will provide the education worldwide for the Oov. I was grateful to get permission from Brent Anderson, the current president of Polestar, and Alexander Bolander of Polestar Germany. They granted me permission to teach this special workshop on this special workout class for you on Pilates and Friends, recognizing that the more people that are exposed to the Oov, the more people will be interested in the Polestar education and to use the Oov in their practice. So, having acknowledged everybody, including my good friends, we'll now start standing on the Oov. Join us, please. Put your hand on a bar, and we'll start with the left foot on the downhill slope. When you're standing on the slope of the Oov, you'll find that the Oov tends to make your foot supinate. Don't do that. Press the medial aspect of your foot into the Oov so you have a more neutral orientation of your foot, and stand up high on the apex, high on the mountain part of the Oov. Now you might ask yourself, why are we starting standing?
Lateral flexion of the thorax. Exhaling. Continue twice more. Mobility of the thorax, mobility of the thoracic spine, mobility of the ribs, as is appropriate for each person, is really valuable preparation.
The pelvic unleveling, the lumbar side bending. Each time that you send your ilium away from your shoulder, aim your bent elbow further behind you. Meanwhile, back at the lowest front ribs twice more, collect your lower front ribs into the support of the Oov. Come to lie on your